시음회가 있어서 그곳을 가려고 하고요. 2020 샤르도네 배럴 테이스팅입니다. 그게 무엇이냐면 현재 2020년도에 아직 출시되지 않은 샤르도네 와인들을 각자 와이너리에서 샘플을 가져와서 테이스팅을 해보는 그런 시음회예요. 아직 오크통에 들어있기 때문에 다소 거칠 수도 있고 아직 숙성이 덜 되어서 조금 영한 느낌이 들 수는 있지만 대충 어느 정도 또 어떻게 숙성이 돼갈지 그런 것들을 또 지켜볼 수가 있는 그런 좋은 자리입니다. 그래서 여기 근처에 있는 최고의 와이너리들이 각자의 샘플을 가지고 와서 어떤 느낌으로 또 어떤 방식으로 담갔는지 또 그런 것들을 또 설명을 하면서 각자의 정보도 공유할 수 있는 그런 좋은 자리이거든요. 와인메이커들끼리 이렇게 모여서 1년에 보통 수학기 이후에 이런 시음회들이 여럿 있거든요. 그래서 그런 것들을 가서 또 보고 마셔보고 하는 게 저희들에게는 조금 더 많이 배울 수 있는 그런 배움의 장도 될 뿐만 아니라 또 정보도 공유할 수 있는 그런 좋은 자리입니다. 자, 그래서 오늘도 한번 자리에 가서 열심히 배운다는 느낌으로 테이스팅을 해보러 가도록 하겠습니다. 지금 시간이 아침 9시 정도고요. 좀 이른 시간이에요. 그래서 이른 시간에 와인 테이스팅 하려면 조금 애를 든든히 먹고 가야 돼서 그래서 옆에 김밥을 준비를 해놨고요. 맛있는 김밥을 먹으면서 출발을 해보도록 할게요. 여기서 한 30분 40분 정도 걸려요. 네, 그러면 얼른 늦기 전에 출발을 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. Good morning.
Hey Ben, how are you?
Good, are you?
Yeah, good. Hey Ben,
How are you?
I lost my notes. I left them in my pocket. Got the camera. It's good. We're ready. What's that for?
This is just for making a film something.
Oh yeah, Leah will use them and. Oh yeah. Good tasting yesterday. It was very interesting. You would have fucking hated it, I reckon. Yeah. It was all the Merlot clone that we all have, that shitty clone. Yeah. And he had it wasn't that good because he didn't have the other clones, and then he had some weird. Ours is from Napa anyway, or UC Davis. Yeah. And he had this Napa clone, which was, I believe, much better and less green. Yeah. But yeah, because a lot of people preferred the Margaret clone, probably the Margaret palette. Yeah. But it had that greeny bit. Yeah. Then there was 6 clones of temp, was it?
6 clones.
Yeah. And that was all 20. This is all 2020 red, so that had just been bottled after ferment. So fucking gnarly. Interesting. Some very reductive and. I don't know if we even have access to them, but there was a nice light Tempranillo clone.
Alright, we're gonna do it. Yeah, what time does it start? 10?
Yep.
You take my car?
Yeah. Yeah. It's got the samples. I got the thing.
I'm gonna go back.
Okay, mate. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, nice to see you. Good morning. Good, how are you? There's an order to set up?
No. Do it like that. 29, 10, 15, no, 15, 8, 59, 60, 67, and then we flick them around so that people can't see them because they're not supposed to like that. I don't know how we're going to do it because we've written on them but
Good morning. How are you? Good, how are you?
yeah. Is that the AFR there? 18. Yeah.
Hi, Ellen. How are you?
Watching your videos.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, really well done.
How was it?
Yeah, good.
I'm filming too today.
Oh my god, you're going to be so famous. That's awesome. How are you?
Good, how are you? It's
How are you?
Still got Camaro time, but we might just get started. Grab a glass, take your time, I reckon like a good hour, you know, and try and keep it to 30 minutes so everyone can get a taste. And then we'll just have a little chat at the end, and then I'll bring out get some cheese and bits and bobs for a snack before you go, and beers. So you can hang around, and we've got some yummy wines. Some people have bought to have at the end as well to try. Diet is super casual this year. Go for it. Has an impact on oak choice, in my opinion. Yeah, so that would be great, and we might just sort of start and go around like that, recognise bottles, and then, you know, afterwards there's a lot of food out there, so everyone has to stay and have some form of a snack. You're not allowed to drive away without it. And it's just kind of like diving and look yourself as plenty more meats and stuff, so don't be shy. Okay, but we will kick off and actually no, it's
I can start.
yeah.
The first three are Versailles fruit, the first two ginger and cologne, and we did a little trial there. The first one is pressed into tank and then into barrels. And
so two different sites here across the 4 bottles.
Pretty reasonable for us. Very one.
Not that you started in tank, up maybe 2-3 days, chilled 13 degrees and dropped to oak every day. So yeah, picked at 23 bricks. I'm sure we're the only one that uses bricks with that fluid. I think it's 12.7 or 12.8 chromate. But I think there's TA8 or something in 3.18. So yeah, no NLF, but we've kept this unsalted for maybe a month and a half, 2 months. And stirred once a week, once every 2 weeks until 50 parts sulphur, and then maintain sulphur at 10 parts, anything under 12 parts.
$30 yard. This is all direct press. Trying to avoid that crushing of the berries, so doing what Glenn said. Trying to get less ester in the shard and no enzyme. Settled for a few days, racked at about 500. Came in, all the notes were there on that piece of paper, about 12.2 Beaumay, pretty good acidity, 3 and 8, 5 or something, ended up at around 8 TA in the end, and 3.3. Sulphur in April, didn't really want it to malo, but other stuff was real tight, probably will have maloed a little bit of stuff this year. Yeah, so we just got all the trial barrels there, so what they are is on the bottles, but if you didn't get that, it's all wild fermented too, by the way, just the yams there, 250, so only add a little bit of organic nutrient. First one is Sigma Premium, medium long, 228. Second one is Sigma Classic, medium long, 228, and we have used Sigma for years, so having a little look at them. Third one is Baron Premium. Yeah, we haven't really done a major assessment to see if that's going to get in there, but probably not. Then a Louis Latour, 228 litre, so that's all correct, so it's first 4. Then the last 3 were puncheons, and you got the Mercury Pierre CLL Plus, same as what Glenn brought. we use mainly, we didn't bring them in, but the Francois 3-year medium plus, and the Mercury ST and the Mercury Grand Cru ST punches in our SRS and stuff, so I didn't have them here on this group because it's more for our standard. But yeah, we get one Mercury Pierre CLL Plus to have a look at, and also a Mercury Nicholas. We're going to do it again next year. It's the first time we've had it, so we'll see how it goes next year. I don't mind the wine, it's just very structural. And then the Icon Blanc is the next one. First, we had a Barrique the previous year, so this year we got a Punchin. Don't mind that. It's stamped and it gives you wine. Not sure how much of that we'll use though. And then the last one, Taranto Pure Tea. And yeah, for us, I don't know if it really fits our southern fruit. I've seen a bit better before. Maybe it's the year, like Freya said jokingly, it's the fruit. I don't know, the Mercury's look good this year and the Taranto's a bit tannic. Is it the fruit or is it the oak? I don't know. I reckon the Mercs are getting better. Or less full on. But I don't know if the fruit might be powerful and balancing it better.
I think like for us, we know that Mercs are high impact, but we buy them because they are. So
Yeah.
for them to kind of, for us, tone back into the middle a little bit.
Does yours have tone back as a Barrique?
I think so.
Yeah,
And
okay.
just from the experience of this year, maybe next year it'll be back to normal. I don't know. Like, I just feel just having high impact barrel and knowing it's high impact barrels is nice, not to like, and then it's up to us to decide A, how many we buy of them, or B, how we use them.
Yeah, but I mean, if they are changing, that'll be interesting to see what happens next year. And, I don't know, maybe they are a bit more subtle.
The only thing I'd say about those 7 wines is that I find the punches is better integrated than the barrels.
Yeah.
Quite obviously. And Mercury, as we know it, wasn't like that first punching. Wasn't like that a couple of years ago as we knew Mercury to be. And I like the tannin. I think it plays a really important part with that dry extract back palate that we see in local community. And I think we've been afraid of that over a long period of time. I think if there's tannin in oak, it can be good as long as the oak's not so under-toasted, the lactone's then influencing the fruit and the tannins in the back part of the wine. Yeah. And it's finding that balance in a piece of the puzzle. And then of course you find what you like, put pieces of the puzzle together, and next year you can hold it with new barrels, and they're all completely different.
Yeah, I guess that sums up the point, you know, like, try
But it's fun to do this.
Yeah.
How are you? Yeah, good, thanks. I saw your.
Come over.
Hi.
Hello, how are you going?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. How did you find today? What did you like today?
I liked Frankfurt character.
Yeah.
Not tannic and then very well balanced. But for Taranto was quite tannic to me.
Yeah, okay. Both, because I know Glenn had a couple of Taranto in his batch. Was it mainly the pure tea that you found?
I think 101 medium. That one was like quite tannic to me. So
Yeah, that one was.
yeah.
Got a pretty good price. A very good Pustera.
Yeah, I was looking at some like
And they've modified the top so we can take fruit straight in.
a
All
bunch
bunches.
of 1 ton ones. You can
Yeah.
put Syrah and you can.
Yeah, that's the one that Virginia's got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was looking at them, but you know, it's just the cost and. Are they too
They're
open?
expensive. Yeah.
How long does it take to lose that?
So what is in the knife is that they're for long, and I'm gonna give.
They're still oaky.
They can still, yeah. This is the second year I got them. And they're like losing a little bit of the punch, but I still like they've got that large cask spice. It's different from the oak.
Yeah.
If I think oak, you know, I tend to think French oak or American oak. That is not quite the same. It's a bit of a different spice. It's still quite intense and licoricey, but it's got a nice large form of caskiness to it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
But these are the bucks.
Cool.
they like. You can use hot water on them.
Wow. And what do you put in these?
Marsan, Roussan, this year we put some Vermentino and Fiano in it. I just empty them.
Do you have to? So how do you put this hot water?
Lukewarm, a bit of caustic, and then a strong tartaric solution. Quite interesting.
And is it so no cooling?
No cooling, but they never get too hot, man. They always stay about. If you put with those ones, it's most of a fermented concrete. If you put like a Syrah, there's 30 degrees in there. You come back the day after, it's 22.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing. All right, how much did these cost?
I think they were about $8 grand each.
That's not that bad actually. 2,000 or 1,000?
1,000.
Yeah, okay.
There would have been an idea with an neck on top, so you can actually ferment the skins in there as well.
Oh yeah, little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish we had some eggs, mate. One day we'll have them. We're gonna get amphora. Are they yours as well?
These are Bernardi.
오늘 테이스팅도 잘 마무리했고요. 굉장히 유익한 시간이었어요. 각 와이너리들마다 샘플을 가지고 와서 어떤 쿠프레츠를 가지고 어떤 각 회사의 오크통을 가지고 어떤 방식으로 제조를 했는지 그런 설명을 들을 수 있었고요. 그에 따라서 어떤 이펙트, 어떤 효과를 와인이 입힐 수도 있는지 좀 배울 수 있는 그런 시간이었습니다. 그리고 오늘 날씨가 너무 좋아서 집으로 오는 길에 잠깐 집 앞에 있는 비치에 들렸어요. 여기서 좀 쉬다가 집으로 들어갈 생각입니다. 자, 그러면 오늘 하루를 여기서 마무리하도록 하고요. 또 다른 유익한 영상으로 찾아뵙도록 하겠습니다. 그러면 다음 영상에서 봬요.